I want to show you a little bit of what Christian persecution looks like. My Freemason neighbor had come into my home while I was gone, and the nails on this side, he had switched out to little tiny nails. They were barely an inch long, so it would weaken. He did the same down here with this. Let me get it over there. So now I'm trying to keep my door on because it's pulling out of the wall. You know, we can't lose sight of the fact, and this door is heavy, I don't know how I'm going to do this. We can't lose sight of the fact that, you know, we need to be, it's so easy to get angry about this, but we can't lose sight of the fact that if we weren't experiencing these things, it would indicate that we're not saved and that we're not God's children. I'm going to show you another thing real quick, take you through my house. I had a tree suddenly pop up around 2011 in my front yard here. Bear with me. And it's a Chinese elm. And Chinese elms have, they have limbs that look like Boston ferns. They come out, I don't know, let me see if you can see this. You know, and somebody has come through and just pulled all the limbs off of this tree. And I noticed it last year when it had about only 35% of the leaves that it had last year. Let me pull back a little bit. And you can see, and here on the ground is where they pulled all the branches off, the small branches. You see them everywhere. Yeah, so that's what they do. That's what they do to your neighbor's house. And then they go around, and I don't know if some of it's witchcraft or some of it's the phosphate, the Roundup, but he kills all my plants. There's the rose bush. It hasn't sprung anything. He's left the other one alone. Hello! But, and then plants that I've had for years that should be like quadruple the size are barely existent. But that's what they do. They come into the house while I'm gone and create mischief. And there's nothing I can do about it. Not a thing. I can change the locks all I like, and they'll just get a new key. So anyway, we got to be happy about this stuff. It just means that we're God's children. And just thought I'd let you know. I've got a bunch of other stuff I could show you, but I won't bore you with that right now. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.